More than a third of all U.S. adults have a smartphone, but when you download apps to use on that smartphone, are you putting your privacy at risk? On Your Side, consumer investigator Jen Strathman explains.
Well, when you download an Android app, it asks for all sorts of access to your phone. You must agree to these permissions to download the app. So what are you really agreeing to?
Google News, I tried. USA Today has an app. Google Maps, I use all the time.
Whether he's on the go or wants to be in the know, Richard Foxon doesn't go far without his smartphone.
Just to have that encyclopedia of things that are available all the time, I think is just fantastic.
There's just one downside. When consumers download apps on an Android phone, there's a warning telling you what the app will have access to, like your location, network communication, hardware, phone calls, and system tools. Some, including the Newsnet 5 app, ask for your personal information or contact data.
And that just stopped me. I said, why does a news reader have to have access to my contact list? And that made me uncomfortable.
News Over Wireless made our app and told me it needs access to your contact information so you can share stories with others via text messaging. That way you don't have to remember everyone's phone number, you just access your contacts. Secure State's risk management consultant says Facebook and gaming apps also ask for access to your contacts.
You're trusting this application with this information, and based off of that trust, you're going to gain more functionality.
It's often all or nothing, so if you don't want that added functionality, you can't download the app. Plus, many apps ask for more permission than they really need.
And that way, if they have to make a change later and they want to add more to their application, they don't need to worry about you signing the terms of services again.
They're terms Richard is paying more attention to as he decides what he wants to download and what he can do without. You can also make some of these apps more or less useful by turning privacy settings on and off. If you would like to know about the difference between iPhone and Android apps and their permission policies, log on to newsnet5.com. On Your Side, I'm consumer investigator Jen Strathman.